good? Ready? Let's go.
Well, if you're only as good as your last few performances in MMA, then Alexander Volkanovski is still quite good. Still fainting all the time, and really we've seen an evolution in his boxing game. He'll try to take it to that next level here tonight.
His boxing has gotten better, John, but I love his prep, man.
He really settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has the burn. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
Now a leg kick. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Well, history's going to look back fondly upon the career of Edson Barboza, really as technically sound a striker as we have on the roster.
Oh, absolutely. And grounded in that Muay Thai stance, feet flat. Can throw these legs.
All right, so a nice takedown attempt there and land by the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski.
At one point, Alexander Volkanovski was a 230-pound man. He was massive. So when he gets a hold of these little dudes, he must feel like, wow, this is so unfair to get to compete in this weight class when I've tackled men almost double the size.
Trying to make these ground strikes count. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Really working that body to good effect. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get some.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, and he lands another knee there. DC, it doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. And that one certainly found the target. Starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself. And that shot, what allowed for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
Final seconds. Volkanovski's cut above the eye. 5 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner, and Volkanovski's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of there.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out. Oh, a nice land there, using his stamina to a little bit effect. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkanovski. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point it's going to start to pay dividends.
Well, we hear a lot of fighters talk about the best night of their respective careers, and they keep coming back to this term flow state, right? That is what we're looking at right now. Fighting on instinct, offense to defense, and vice versa. He can't miss it.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now we add the opponent hurt.
Setting up for an unlock now. Oh, that's gotta be it.
This fight is over.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head and put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Volkanovski gets back up. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight.
Gotta be very careful. Look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up. Oh, beautiful takedown to tip here off the double leg.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. He's very close to the finish here. Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. We will see if this young man can recover.
Good. Good.
Third round underway. All right, well, he is in a tough spot here late in this fight because his opponent has mixed everything up beautifully, and he's a great kickboxer on the other side, just hasn't been able to get off consistently.
But by having that skill, by having the kicks, having the punches, he always has a chance. He's insanely powerful. He's very durable. He will have some opportunities. He's got to go for it. Holy smokes, what a fight.
All right, to make this one official, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, so the Volkman does it again. Alexander Volkanovski tonight by knockout. He said the first time he fought Max Holloway, he essentially beat him with competitive spirit and cardio. Now this dude is the total package.
He's a total package. I don't know many fighters that are better or can compete with Alexander Volkanovski. He seems to be spreading himself from the pack more and more. Tonight is showed in that knockout.
It's what you hear it, listen. It's what you hear it, listen.
Ella viene por ahí y nunca llega sola. sola. Ella nunca llega sola. Todos los bandidos sueltan la pistola. Esta noche lo que hay.
Y ya cumplió los 30. Después de las 12 no los cuenta. No la llamen al jangueo si no quiere que mienta. Estoy escuchando el número 1 en venta. Por eso con ese bichos de los 90. Ven pa' que lo sienta. Dale mami, pégate.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, Tony Ferguson fought every lightweight that mattered, essentially, over 13 years, except Dustin Poirier. No surprise to see the UFC finally make this fight.
Oh, man, I'm so excited about these two guys finally getting an opportunity to fight each other. When Tony Ferguson was on his run, he was as brutal as anyone we've seen inside the octagon. He's got to be that tonight. He's got to turn back the clock, use all of his weapons to get through Dustin Poirier, who in his own right is a dominator. This guy needs to use his boxing to put Tony Ferguson away.
Just remarkable to see where Ferguson has come since season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
Poirier out of that southpaw stance, wider than maybe we see from some fighters.
Yeah, most fighters try to be a little bit more narrow. Dustin Poirier keeps that wide stance so he can extend to throw that beautiful right hand.
Oh, and there's that straight left for Dustin Poirier. Yet again, that has been his weapon of choice throughout his career, and he's got it working here in this matchup tonight.
He's got it going. You know, DP is a good fighter. The guy is a very talented mixed martial artist. But when he can land that left hand consistently, he is a problem for anybody in the lightweight division, and he is showing why right now.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Body shot partially lands, but a nice job by the defensive fighter.
It's all preparation, John, and the preparation, they knew that they would be under attack from body shots.
Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Feint right there by Dustin Poirier. Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with. Oh, big punch there from Tony Ferguson. Got to be careful now as the opponent looks to cover up. Man, that is a textbook counter-strike by him there.
He's one of the best counter-strikers in the UFC, and that was a full display in that moment.
Nice counter left there.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks. All right, second round now, Tony Ferguson versus Dustin Poirier. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. counter.
This guy is a counter striker extraordinaire, and it shows with that beautiful counter shot to the body. Big right hand. Oh!
Well, blocked that punch. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that...
Under 3 minutes now to go. Oh, nice entry on the takedown there from Tony Ferguson. We talk so much about the striking. This is a Grand Valley State University wrestler, truly a five-tool player when it comes to modern-day mixed martial arts. We're past the midpoint here of the fight.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it.
In his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the carpet. That's it.
Big John, you know I know.
Poirier gets back up again. Always urgent defensively. Nice job by him. Transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do.
Oh, wait. He's closer than we think. He's starting to get it locked in. If his opponent's not careful, the fight's going to be over.
Tony Ferguson! Your winner by submission!
Jeez Louise!
Well, he told us in the fighter meeting, all I need is one takedown. I'm going to submit. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Tony nWoGoody Ferguson!
All right, so a big win for Tony Ferguson tonight. A lot of lightweights will say he presents the toughest matchup for them, and that was certainly the case for his opponent tonight.
Absolutely. He's so long, he's so tall, he's so different, right, in the way that he approaches these fights, but he also is just a great competitor that will do anything to win a fight, and tonight he did exactly that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one. A lot of people believe, and I'm talking Ilia Topuria's fellow fighters, that he might be the best, most layered striker in the UFC right now. The footwork, the power, the speed, the ins, the outs. But he's facing another really high-level striker here tonight.
And you know what's the crazy thing about that is that for as good as all that is, John, and it is true, Ilia can wrestle. His ability to take you down and mix it up is second to none. The way that he dominated Bryce Mitchell, Max Holloway, he should use takedowns tonight inside the octagon.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
John, he is so fast.
Topuria showing off some pretty good footwork here.
Yeah, he's a real high-level boxer. He stays grounded so that he can land power, but he also has the ability to switch it up.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Nice punch by him there in the clinch. The book. Oh, man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Green's looking dangerous here early in round one. Hands looking crispy like fried chicken, champ. I'm making you hungry, I know.
His hands looking very crispy very early in the fight. When this boxer can get it going like this, he is a problem.
All right, late round one, you gotta love to see it. Just continues to walk him down with that Philly shell.
I love that. Like Sean Strickland uses it very well. It gives you a great ability to defend and counter. And tonight he's using it beautifully.
Sage work here defensively. Double leg takedown, no good. "45 seconds to go here in round one." Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Round two straight ahead. While we look back at some of the replays from that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Green getting the better of his opponent here. These last several exchanges, really. Another nice job by him defensively.
Back to the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there. Green's off to an outstanding start in the second round. Just continues to press forward without fear.
Oh.
King Green moving as only he does. He's going to snap off a jab here shortly, I would think.
It's almost intimidating to fight King Green. He goes at you with his hands down, almost trying to intimidate you with his size. He makes himself bigger than he truly is inside the octagon.
Another shot.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, we know what he can do on the feet, but brutalizing ground and pound here by Ilia Topuria. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure.
This is a terrible position.
And he is back up to his feet. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots to get around your organs. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Green. Under a minute to go now in round 2. Green's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landing on both sides. Leg kick lands. Ten seconds to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Good round.
You gotta suck it up. This is not tired. I want you to go out there and I want you to get this takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous.
They will relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here today.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate.
Oh!
Maybe some defense would be wise at this point.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat. Oh! Beautiful.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Oh, there he goes probing with that jab. Yet again, the opponent has had no answers.
He's had no ability to get a rhythm going. He can't get into his flow state. Every time he tries to go, his opponent just hits him with another jab. Sometimes it's a hard jab. Sometimes it's a rangefinder. It is one of his best weapons. And that is just one of the things, right? You start talking to these people that watch fights, and what you don't realize and respect is that everything can change in one moment. It's such a game of inches when it comes to mixed martial arts. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Back to his feet. Oh my goodness, another crippling body shot got through.
This guy is digging to the body. He better get those elbows up.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems to...
Both tough.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Green's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to...
as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back-and-forth affair tonight. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Ilya Elmadikov.
All right, so you heard it there from the venerable...
Used to ride hand-me-downs, Malcolm in the middle. But since my nuts dropped, boy, I been had the shit on. Back when I was broke, still flashing them the dimples. Plain white tee, Guess jeans, real simple. Ever since a bean, knew I'd be influential. Chucks untouched in the box when they ship on. Banging on the Alpines, play it in the system. Tell them what you been on, tell them what you been on.
The ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it all must come down. Yeah, it's still fuck the queen, but I just want the ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it all must come down. Yeah, it's still fuck the queen, but I just want the crown.
Lips tired from the back and forth, trying to make some money, bitch. When I talk to me like you sexy or you're fucking rich, try to pull my strings, cause I'm good at playing puppeteer. Cause I don't have the time to give a snippet to your publicist. I'm working on some other shit, this other shit, some other shit. I'm so far out the globe, it's like a UFO, a mothership. Trust the 480 area code, you couldn't supplement. She saw me at the stove, she like, you know this on my bucket list? Yo Rico, guess I finally made it past the bleachers. Passed all the assignments, every undermining teacher. G-pause, opened up the show, sound like the feature. Running out accomplishments, I need some new Adidas. Say that, come up, document it, go and trace that. Great catch, 60 fucking singles at the basement. I make it, never pay for weed, shit's amazing. Looking at my hero in the mirror, I'm like, hey kid.
The ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it all must come down. Yeah, it's still fuck the queen, but I just want the ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it all must come down. Yeah, it's still fuck the queen, but I just want the crown.
me, I wasn't in the track kicking doors, and I'm just being honest. If you want smoke, then we cook up like an omelet, I'm just being honest. Throw me a 60 if I go to Magic or Honest, I'm just being honest. I keep a stick or a blicky in case it gets sticky, I'm just being honest. In case she know that I'm with it, I'm having this chick and this trick, and I'm just being honest. I'm with that. Who really getting it, be honest? Hey, posture be giving, be honest. She red like a pan, I got rats in the back, and these bitches be hooked like phonics. I up in my rank cause I got right. Death for dishonor. I think these forgot where I came from, cause I got mansion to mansion with lakefront. I pull up pushing, I think I'm Javon. Bitch, I got this shit. Shoot at the club and then shoot at your partner.
Ready? Good.
All right, so the narrative tonight, not about who's the greatest featherweight of all time, which is open to interpretation, but just that we all get to witness greatness. Jose Aldo versus Alexander Volkanovski, Act 2.
This is such a great fight. You have the Muay Thai skills of Jose. You have the well-rounded skill set of Alexander Volkanovski, who gets the job done. Anytime these two match up, people are going to tune in, and rightfully so.
Aldo has had a definite edge to him here during fight week as he tries to exact his revenge against the Aussie. So many strikers have tried to emulate the movement of Jose Aldo, but there is but one king of Rio.
Yeah, it's beautiful, right? Head's never on the center line, hands really high, always moving side to side, grounded so that he can land those leg kicks. This guy's high level.
Oh, pinpoint combination, maybe a little three-piece in a soda.
You know what, John? If that's what he's having, count the boy in. I'll have that too. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Feint by Aldo. Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looks pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. The dude better start tucking his elbows.
What a shot on the inside.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was looking for.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Swing and a miss with that punch by Volko.
Jab.
Ooh! Oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high.
Aldo's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, nice deception to land that kick. Well done.
Got him moving backwards and still was able to land this kick.
Starting to do some really significant... So he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. Well, good pace to this one. Round two is here already. The king of Rio, Jose Aldo, versus Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, that's a big elbow. Well, Volk said in our fight, maybe felt like, oh! Volkanovski's cardio holding up beautifully as usual. Strength and conditioning always a priority for him, and that allows himself to throw like this at such a pace. Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh, beautiful. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, two future Hall of Famers, Max Holloway, Tony Ferguson, ready to engage here. A lot of high-level MMA offense is expected in this one, and we'll see the extent to which Holloway can get that jab established early.
Yeah, use that jab and overwhelm. I mean, in his greatest performances, Max Holloway overwhelms his opponent. And for Tony Ferguson, he has got to damage the smaller guy. Use takedowns, be diverse in his attacks. He's got to spin. He's got to use elbows. He's got to use all those things that makes him so Tony Ferguson.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Well, Tony Ferguson, a certifiable wild man on the feet. You never know exactly what's coming.
He's unorthodox, John. He's constantly switching his stance. He's always moving. He might just do an Imanari roll from way outside. This guy's a wild man.
Oh! Both fighters land simultaneously. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement.
That was a big shot.
And another big kick for Max Holloway.
Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand.
Oh. This is big. That's big.
Holloway still firing offense back. Holloway's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Just a little bit ago, he landed a beautiful left hand.
All right, so a stunning strike. Moments ago, now this is the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Man.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Big right hand.
Back to his feet.
Oh, they both do really hard.
Tony Ferguson with a huge win tonight. And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb King has called a stop to this contest.
Old school, but I still bust shots, I'm a luger. Mashed off the drinks like Uber. Connected back home like a Wi-Fi router. Cats jumping like Puma. And I dream like Martin Luther. Fall asleep to the sound of the over. Nightmare, Frederick Krueger. Sleep with the fish, he's now his tuna. I'm snatching his bird and thunder. Tell me the target 6 feet under. He's at work, so his ass in country. Case that joint in the place got plundered. Don't talk about numbers in the UK, you know that they love us. Don't care about colours, black and white, we can be brothers.
Breaking them down like steps on the back of the box of the croc. I bet you take that. Bite, I'm just way too hard to trace back like things in the next day. Right, move that.
Ready, John? Ready.
All right, here we go with the elite middleweight streakers, du Plessis and Israel Adesanya. We have seen this fight before. Both men had their moments, but eventually du Plessis just imposes his will. We'll see if he can do the same thing here tonight.
We're at that point where everybody needs to stop looking past Dricus du Plessis. He's a really good wrestler. He's so physically strong that he causes everybody problems. Tonight he needs to do the same thing. He's got to be as odd as we have come to expect to frustrate Adesanya as he did in that first fight. Oh, nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. He's still up right now, but he can find the finish there. Oh!
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off with the left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Adesanya out of that classic kickboxing stance. His feints have been lauded by a lot of his fellow fighters, champ.
Lead hand out in front of him, right hand where it needs to be. Israel Adesanya is always exactly where his stance is designed for him to be.
See, that might have knocked you out, Jim, no?
Yeah, that du Plessis can hit very hard, man. He's a big guy for the weight class. He throws that cross over and over again, and tonight it's landing every time.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Seconds now to go in the round. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection.
Oh.
You got to start to touch those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
And I didn't call it out at the time, but there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed a moment ago. Oh, beautiful kick and management of range there.
Great job finding your opponent.
Just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready? Let's
Here
go.
we are, early round 2.
Right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
You good? Good? Let's go.
A lot of dream matchups for Corey Sandhagen in this bantamweight division. This is one of them, and this is a fighter who is the total package. The evolution has happened. As good a wrestler, boxer, grappler with a great frame as there is in the division.
Yeah, he's good. He's very, very good, man, at everything inside the octagon. And what Corey Sandhagen has done better than most is anytime he's had a setback, he has learned. And he's applied the lessons learned and then allowed him to become a better fighter. Oh, my God. Gilbert Burns, somebody told me Gilbert Burns said, when we started MMA, Jose was 5 years older than me. Now he's only 1 year older than me. What happened?
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Jose Aldo trying to pursue the opponent, create a striking angle, few better than him on the feet.
Well, since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Marine Corps team in Brazil, you saw the advancement of his skill set. Now he throws jab just to find his range. Well-rounded, really good base. Jose can do it all in striking.
Well, he's always been known as a great kickboxer, but he's really mixing up the weapons early well.
Yeah, he's doing a good job, mixing it all up, putting his opponent on his heels and telling him that he's going to dance his dance. Right now, he's fighting very well.
Man, there it is again. Those body kicks for him have been the weapon of choice, and if it's not broken, no need to fix it. We'll see if the defense can make an adjustment, but man, he found that flow state early tonight.
And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Sandhagen's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
You're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Sandhagen. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Stick there.
That's nice, John. That's a great analogy. He's moving the entire time.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready? Good.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take... That's how you finish the fight. Oh, big left. Oh, man, he's hurt. I have no answer.
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that...
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Takes the judge...
You good? Let's go.
All right, round one is upon us. If you ain't Dutch, you ain't much. Here is Collins, Reinier, de Ridder. He can lay claim to taking Bo Nichols. Oh, he beat Robert Whittaker, and if he can win tonight, maybe he becomes the rightful #1 contender.
It puts himself right back in line. And for Reinier de Ridder, it's about the grappling. If he can force this fight to the ground early, not many people can really go with him on the ground. De Ridder needs a takedown, and he needs it very early.
Ritter, the former two-division champion under the one banner. Oh, and there is another knee. He throws that knee almost as if it's a punch. He's landed several in this round. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that. Huge test, especially this early in the fight.
Big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, you got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
Right, tense moments early.
Double leg shot.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fight.
Faults or mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York, shit happens. Kids clapping, blood is spark the place. Then the squad got a scar on their faces. It's a cold world and this is ice. Half a meal for the charm, this is life. Got the phantom in front of the building, Trinity, yeah. 10 years been legit, they still figure me bad. As a young, was too much to cope with. Why you think motherfuckers nicknamed the cook shit? Should've been called on robbery, stall shit, or maybe grand larceny. I did it all, I put the pieces to the puzzle. Just as long, I knew me and my people was gonna bubble. Came out the gate on the flojo shit. That with the Chevy was the no-go. Can't sit my pants and pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now leave.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, Sugar Sean O'Malley getting back on the proven ground with much fanfare, as you might expect. And the thesis statement, as always, timing plus speed equals power.
And a lot of success when you talk about Sugar Sean O'Malley. This guy has it all, man. The great ability to create angles, space, control the distance, and land shots that can end your night. Sean O'Malley is high level. As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Try to get the big shots off. Everything he throws with absolute power. From his punches to his kicks, just power in everything he does.
A lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
So the former flyweight king, Davison Figueiredo, trying to get some things accomplished here at 35. He looks good early.
I love his tall stance. I love the way he moves that lead hand up and down in the circle.
Beautiful.
He really does confuse guys with that new style he developed once he went to Arizona.
How about that hook kick, and that heel landed flush on the chin. Don't want to take too many more of those. Back to the well with the uppercut. Now it's true.
Another. The biggest
him off his game.
I think he might have struck him there, John.
Oh, big ground strikes now. Stop it as he will. Sugar Sean O'Malley with a massive highlight tonight.
You okay? Good? Let's go.
All right, so here is the wildly popular bantamweight contender, Marlon Chito Vera, out of Ecuador, now training under the great Jason Perillo there in Southern California. To know this man is to love this man, and as far as his fight style, maybe the most crowd-pleasing fighter in this bantamweight division. No 135-pounder has more finishes, and Chito has vowed to add to his total here tonight. Cody tells stories of he and his brother Zach going at it for days. This is a born fighter.
Oh.
And of course he has had mass appeal ever since donning those UFC gloves.
That was a nasty punch that just landed in close.
Knuckle sandwich. Another one landed flush by Chito. Vera leaning on his power as he presses forward. Here he's the most decorated finisher in this division.
Chito Vera is one of those guys that tries to dominate you with his presence. Always in your face, head in the chest, moving forward.
Oh, looking like 4 pieces of fried chicken there and a soft drink as well.
Count the boy in, especially on that soft drink.
All right, early round 1 action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Pretty good connection there, yeah. 3 minutes have gone by here in round 1. Takedown defense on point. Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, that's a nice big hook by the fighter.
Sorry, Jay, I did not mean to cut you off. That was a beautiful straight, and now he's got his opponent.
Oh, huge left.
He's still fighting.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Seconds to go in round 1. Final seconds here of round 1. Great, and that stunned the opponent.
Stunned him because it was perfect.
He landed what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn.
Into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort. Into pieces. I reach my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Do you even care if I die bleeding? Would it be wrong? Would it be right? If I took my life tonight, chances are that I might. Mutilation out of sight, and I'm contemplating suicide. Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. I never realized I was meant to think till it was too late and I was empty within. Feeding on chaos and living in sin. Downward spiral, where do I begin? It all started when I lost my mother. No love for myself and no love for another. Searching to find a love upon a higher level. Finding nothing but questions and devils. Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine.
You ready, Joe? Good.
Well, first meeting between these two gentlemen was absolutely epic. Here we go, round one of the rematch. Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley.
It was so fun, John, to watch these two fight the first time. And for Sean O'Malley to show that he really belonged amongst the elite. Petr Yan is one of the best boxers in the world. He's got to get those hands going very early, and he's got to set traps for Sean O'Malley. O'Malley's got to get on the bike, keep creating angles, find ways to frustrate Petr Yan.
O'Malley took the first matchup via split decision. See who takes the rematch. Nice feint there to the right by Yan.
I think one of O'Malley's biggest gifts is his ability to change angles and change directions. He's never on a straight line. He's constantly moving.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops it. Oh!
Big right to the right for O'Malley. Yan goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. O'Malley has a striking advantage against most guys in this division. He gives you a lot to look at.
Yeah, it gives you a lot to look at, a lot to think about, and his hands are always there where they need to be.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, Petr Yan continues to... Oh, he's got support on Main Street now. Right from the cheek.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level top strike.
And back to his feet. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Right, late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
Yan going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Wow, great instincts, John. Beautiful transition.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he got denied trying to pass. O'Malley gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage. So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down. All right, some replays now. Round two. Lands to the body. Well, the story in this round, body kicks, and there's another one. It has not taken him long to find that proverbial flow state here tonight, mixing up his tempo beautifully on the field.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
Well, this arena is...
You good? Ready? Let's go to work.
Well, undisputed greatness no longer has eluded Khamzat Chimaev, an electrifying force unlike anything I have ever seen in the fight.
Yeah, I mean, this guy and his confidence, his abilities, unbelievable. You know what he's going to do, and people just cannot stop it. He is a monster inside the octagon.
Ooh, nice left hook there by Nick Diaz. That is one of his go-to weapons, champ.
Yeah, one of his best weapons is that left hook. He is a master as finding a way to land that strike.
Well, this man's got as fast a shot as any wrestler in all of mixed martial arts.
I love the way Chimaev fights, John. He's up and down, never allowing you to know when the level change is coming. That's why he's always so successful when he does shoot.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, in a nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I
bottom.
mean, it's right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Knee to the body here inside control. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here. Oh, that looks tight.
Great job securing the back position. Great job. Oh, that was a nice pass.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Diaz.
Great job landing from the top position.
A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding. He is finding opening and landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Diaz. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there.
Hold on a second here, DC. You might get a submission finish here. Oh, that's tight.
Oh, he's trying to finish him here.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
Know something about it, and I won't answer now. Who, what, where, why? See, a lot of dudes like to act the fool now. Get on live, but that ain't my style. So who he gon' get, and what he gon' do? Run up on me if you want to. Hot damn pressing his homies. He's done up in front of his mama. I'm up the floor with him, and I kick in the door and let the phone go get him. Better go get him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one is upon us of what can only be described as a fight fan's dream matchup. Umar Nurmagomedov trying to prevent Sean O'Malley from being at his sniping best here tonight.
John, that was perfect. Sniper. That's what O'Malley has to be. If he isn't, he's going to find himself in trouble. And for Umar, he's got to pressure him, use his striking to get close enough to take him down like he did against Corey Sandhagen.
Well, he says timing plus speed equals power. It's a pleasure to watch Sean O'Malley work on the feet.
Yeah, and it's never one direction.
Oh.
Sean O'Malley does a good job of stepping in both directions and always keeping his opponents confused.
Man, that head kick a moment ago was nasty.
You gotta stay locked in, man.
Oh, man, another massive kick lands. All right, clinch situation here, pursued by the wrestler, and a nice job to get inside against the kickboxer, who candidly doesn't like this dirty boxing audience.
He doesn't want to be close. He wants space. He wants things to look clean. This wrestler wants to grind on you. He wants to wear you down. He wants to make you carry his weight for as long as you're inside the octagon. It is so exhausting and fatiguing to fight this type of fight.
Champ, I stopped short of using the word dominant, but getting close to it. This kickboxer is something tonight.
Well, he's doing a really good job. He's mixing it all up. He's mixing up targets, and he's doing it so early. He's got his opponent playing catch-up from the very start of the fight.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. nWoGody's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Position. O'Malley gets back up.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so what do you think? Probably another takedown. Oh, there it is. Saw that one coming. O'Malley getting absolutely whooped from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Final seconds here. O'Malley's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Armbar attempt.
Oh, there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool. And I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous one. Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
It's a backhand spot repeatedly in the fight.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but he'll finish that.
Seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time up there. Everything's working. He's in the zone.
Beautiful leg dexterity. And notice, DC, not max power, but max effect. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Back and forth there. These two guys are trading huge shots.
All right, setting up for a finish here.
What a tight armbar.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. Well, if a takedown opportunity materializes, Garbrandt will barge through the door.
Oh.
But look at a box here, I would think.
I love the way Garbrandt just uses that lead hand to gather information. He will gauge your reaction. He does. He takes the path that is most available to him.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Nice exchange there in the pocket.
Oh! That was a perfect right hand.
While y'all was suffering from future shock, hurting and hating, waiting for that other shoe to drop. I was relocating this whole operation to the top for you to copy and paste in case you forgot. I'm super hot and beyond. Climate ain't because of climate change. I acquired this affinity for finer things like pitfalls, range, and rules from gold chains. And dangers would get high, then die painless. Slugs spiral out of the chamber and fly aimless. I was too wise to the game to try candy from strangers who speak anything but my language. Ooh, from the Indian trees is my fragrance. Food, I consider these thieves that's not gangsters. So many fuck boys acting like they tough guys. I'ma call you bluff, guys. Let me see you uprise. Watch. Tough guy, huh? You can tell me what? I keep the 4-5 close, get your lo-fi smoke, like the Wi-Fi broke, forget the wise guy jokes, got my ties bro, financial status in the multi, get you from India, I smoke on both sides though, oh my, now reason to your prices pay, oh my, straight as I need, so then you know my, no screen, no roll, got an iPhone phone, like the Wi-Fi broke, it's still a smartphone.
Ready. Good. Fight.
All right, we get another look tonight at Team Alpha Male, Song Yadong. And if I were with Song Yadong playing basketball, skins and shirts, I'm going skins every time. I mean, he looks great.
He looks great. He's amazing. He's an amazing athlete, right? He's got a great build for the weight class. He's unbelievably fast. And you can see that confidence he carries in his striking. You know, I like watching Song Yadong fight. He has proven time and time again he's one of the best in the world.
All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Yadong gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Oh, you can see all of Garbrandt's athleticism as he leans into that hook.
I mean, it's one of those strikes that you learn in boxing, that Cody learned as a kid, that he has applied to mixed martial arts, and he has done it so effective.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing, straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot.
Oh, powerful hook from Cody No Love. He had one of those in the previous round as well.
Cody Garbrandt is a phenomenal boxer, and you can see how tight that hook is that he's throwing it. He's landed it multiple times. You better defend, or you're going to get knocked out.
Well, kickboxing chops on full display early. He's got it all going here in round one.
He's got it going, and he's got his opponent confused. When this guy is using all of his tools, he's very hard to deal with.
There is no denying the athletic acumen and prowess of Cody Garbrandt. Still trying to channel that prime form. Cody
Garbrandt's a wrestler boxer, and you can see it in the stands, right? Moving forward, feinting, moving the right hand. The moment he gets you to react, Cody can explode with either a takedown or that nasty striking that he has.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Well, Garbrandt's boxing looked sharp tonight, DC. You know, his uncle Robert Meese in the corner has got to like what he's seeing out of his nephew tonight. Tremendous back-and-forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips.
Good. Good.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Big shots being landed on the ball.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt. He's hurt, yeah, he's hurt.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh! Big hook.
Oh! He hit him again.
And a left hook. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that. Hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic, Russell, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
Oh, big
my goodness.
Strikes landed on both sides. Out here tonight, it looks like he's been cut.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Back to his feet. .90 seconds to go in the round. Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect was for it to work this well.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Good sweep there.
Oh, he's got the knee on his belly now.
for next. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous.
The guy has lightning in his hands every time he is landing.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over.
You good? Ready? Let's
Third
go.
round underway. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love his accuracy, his ability to get his shots to the target right away. That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbled legs. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Shot a double leg.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple of rounds.
Yadong's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard.
So when you're in there and you're finding a hard time finding your rhythm, you got to just go back to what got you here. Or you got to put caution to the wind. Because right now, it'll be hard to find your rhythm, especially when you're fighting a guy who's fighting very well. So it's one thing to find your rhythm whenever you set the tempo.
Nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Garbrandt. And he continues to work the body here. Yadong's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Cody Garbrandt.
All right, so congratulations to Cody Garbrandt, the former UFC bantamweight champion. I thought put it all together beautifully here tonight. He was favored to win this fight, but he certainly came through with a performance befitting a champion, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him bolt for that post-fight press conference and immediately call for a title shot as he looks to become a two-time UFC bantamweight champion.
to motherfucking Detroit, goddammit. One minute. Shit.
Let's show some love. Welcome to Detroit. My gangsters and all my thugs. Throw them hands up and show some love. Welcome to Detroit City. I said welcome to Detroit City. Every place, everywhere we go. Where we deep, everywhere we roll. That's what rap and they all know tricky. That's what's good and they all say tricky. Click, click, boom, just as soon as we hit the room. You're a Malibu squad in this bitch. Let me hear you Malibu squad in this bitch. Let me hear you holler when you have in this bitch. So open the door. And boys with me in this situation gets a little sticky. Down 911 like a motherfucking punk.
Oh, man.
You ready?
This one is going to be crazy.
Good.
Well, if you were going to poll the fan base and ask them to come up with a dream matchup at 135 pounds, a lot of them would settle on this clash of strikers, Corey Sandhagen and Sean O'Malley.
I love this fight. I love this fight because I love the fact that Corey Sandhagen can show Sean O'Malley something he hasn't seen before. His footwork is not like anything O'Malley's been in there with, but O'Malley is smart. I look for him to use that front kick up the middle to really try and track Corey Sandhagen before ultimately trying to knock him out.
Yeah, these guys have been thinking about each other for a long time. They finally show up in each other's bracket tonight. Sandhagen gets tagged by that stiff jab. Tremendous footwork from Corey Sandhagen out of that patented orthodox stance. He'll feint a lot under the watchful eye of Trevor Whitman. He has made great strides.
Yeah, he's gotten so much better. And look at him using that lead hand to kind of find his range. Corey Sandhagen is a real problem at bantamweight. Caught the kick.
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Sean O'Malley. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
See if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Seconds to go now. Sandhagen getting the better of his opponent here, and not just with his offense. Nice job to minimize the damage defensively. 1 minute to go in the round. Crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Lands a nice one, too. 5 minutes down. All right, so that round is in the books. O'Malley's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, round 2, Bantamweight Championship on the line. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Leg kick. champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
He's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Sandhagen eats that massive head kick seemingly without issue. Oh, nice job with the slip and dip there.
I mean, I love that. I love his ability.
All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working.
Oh!
Right now, this man is in a flow.
Man, that was a pretty big head kick a moment ago. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. A lot of strikes of consequence coming your way when you fight Sean O'Malley. Moving really well here in this one.
Yeah, he's moving really well, man. This guy's a high-level striker, great boxer.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle.
90 seconds to go in round two. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Well, his opponent seems to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Seconds to go in round two. O'Malley's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Two rounds in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now, and O'Malley's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. He cannot...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round three of a possible five. All right, pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axe. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, he's got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Man, pinpoint left hand just landed a moment ago. Sandhagen's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Very soon. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley, is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience there that not many people possess. But that left hand, anything as he gets ready to throw.
This is Smithy Pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
This fight is crazy.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
He's not okay. He's not okay.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Championship rounds are upon us. Swing and a miss by O'Malley. Defense into offense. Shot.
Oh, wait, John. That hook was beautiful and tight. This man.
You feel that? Oh, shit.
Ready? Good. Right, let's go.
Well, no secret as to what Wanderlei Silva's going to be trying to do in this one here tonight. It is going to be to land kicks low, to land punches high, and ultimately get yet another knockout for what is one of the best highlight reels this sport has ever seen. Well, he was able to block that one. Strong punch to the head in the clinch. Well, if it was a silhouette, there is but one axe murderer, champ Wanderlei Silva.
And you know exactly who you're watching when you watch Wanderlei. Hands high, always moving, trying to generate power to knock you out.
All right, so early round 1 action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Wanderlei Silva. Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. Champ, that rear hook did damage, and I'm not sure he even planted.
I mean, he is almost fading back as he's throwing this rear hook, but they got some whip on him, man.
Well, not long ago, he landed a big uppercut. We'll see if he can follow that up here. Both fighters put a lot of weight on that front foot, but an outstanding striking matchup thus far.
Well, they both had success here. A lot of different looks. The confidence seems to be raising for both guys.
Hernandez is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
Oh, my goodness. Hold on, John. Sorry. He stunned him. That was massive.
Oh, trying to hold his own here.
He blocked that one.
Next. Heading back to the corner after that round. Hernandez's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be.
You ready, John? You good? Okay,
all
let's go.
Round two.
Nice punch to the head.
Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Shot.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
Hernandez trying to set up that potent jab early.
In that nice conventional stance, always moving forward. Heavy on that front foot, good boxing stance for Hernandez. I mean, that was a massive hook up top. His opponent's in trouble, Jay.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown. Oh, uppercut.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements. Feels like the beginning of the end. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one, the trilogy to be concluded tonight. TJ Dillashaw versus Cody Garbrandt. These two have dominated the headlines here during Fight Week. Your thoughts on what adjustments Cody might have made in advance of this rematch tonight?
Garbrandt needs to keep his head in this fight. He needs to fight smart. Fight as he did in the title-winning performance against Dominic Cruz. Stay within himself. He cannot let emotions drive him in this fight against TJ Dillashaw.
Oh, a no-doubter of a hook shot there from Cody No Love.
Just a tremendous athlete that really does rely on his punch to get him ahead. A beautiful hook landed by the former champion.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, if the takedown opportunity materializes, Garbrandt will barge through the door, but looking to box here, I would think, tonight.
I love the way Garbrandt just uses that lead hand to gather information. He will gauge your reaction. He does take the path that is most available to him.
Oh, there it is again. As Garbrandt lands the hook shot, his opponent's going to have to raise that guard.
You can tell that Cody Garbrandt saw something in the build, something in the preparation that told him that this hook could be available. You can see how many times he's thrown it, how many times he's gotten it to the target.
All right, both men having success here, giving each other a lot of different looks. You know, the matchmakers like the close nature of this fight early.
This is a great fight on paper. This is becoming a great fight inside the octagon. We couldn't ask for anything more.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, action up against the fence now, and newsflash, not where you want to be against this fight.
No, you don't, John, because this guy can do so much damage.
Shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy...